Is that right? Mexico?
Perfectly.
Okay.
Yes.
There we are. I was told by a waiter in Dallas that I had a very good gracias.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you. Thank you. And then he said, "Do you speak Spanish?" And I said, "You heard it all." Here she comes. Uh, uh, all composed now. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Liz. There we go.
Uh, hey guys, well, to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm an empath. According to Psycholab website, an empath has the ability to sense feelings. So that means when you cry, I cry. That doesn't mean I care. It's like when somebody yawns, but with feelings. Like if I see you and your face is all sad, I get sad. I shed a tear. I clean my eyeliner and keep it going because I have things to do. As an empath, I mirror emotions. So if you talk to me angry, I'm like, let's get ready to rumble. I'll add fuel to your anger. I'll clean my hand and keep it moving. That's on you. I'm just a mirror. My family is Mexican and traditional. If you have no idea what that is like, picture this Disney movies, Coco and Encanto mixed together, minus the cool magic. For example, my Bible quoter auntie, when she heard I don't want to have kids, she's like, Liz, Genesis 1:28. Then God blessed them and said, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. I'm like, that's so 1800s. Women obligated to have babies. Heartbreaking. Then she's like, what would your grandma say? Grandma, we're bringing abuelita into this? Okay. I hope she has nothing to say. The woman's been dead for 30 years. I opened the Bible and I said, Tia, what about this? Only God can judge me. Is that right? Nobody else. Nobody else. Or your mother lovers? Get out of my business. From Tupac, paragraph 1, verses 1, 2, 3 to the 4. And then I aggressively closed it. 2 weeks later, I get a call in the middle of the night. It was my auntie, Liz, I can't find that quote. I'm like, I don't know. Why don't you ask abuelita? I don't want babies. The world is overpopulated, it's aggressive, and babies are karma incarnated. I don't know you, but I owe a lot. My mom doesn't care that I don't want kids. She already has 3 grandkids. Actually, I'm surprised she even had kids in the first place. She's the youngest of 19. After growing up surrounded by children where occasionally they had beef tacos, sometimes beef juice, frequently naps. My grandma let her children run free. Was she liberal? No, she just had a lot of kids to spare. She was like, have fun, my children, and may the odds be ever in your favor. My mom decided to have 10% of the children she grew up with. So that's 1.9 children. I'm the one, my sister is the 0.9 because she's the shorter one. My sister is the 0.9 because she's the slower one. My sister is the 0.9 because she isn't here and I have the microphone. That's my time for today. My name is Liz Chavez.
Woo! Keep it going for Liz.
Go Liz.
There we go. Fans all the way from Canada watching in tonight. How cool is that? Great job, everyone. Fantastic. Here, let me kill my spotlight so we can see everyone. There you go. That's more like it. All right. Everyone, really, really fantastic job. Really fantastic job. And now I get to ruin your evening. Look at this. Laurel. Way more
Feedback. Appreciate it.
Liz. I love the empath. I love the empath stuff off the top. Your tier, everyone had just great moments today on screen, which is great because when you're working here, you really have to be aware of your frame and all that. And everyone, I think my favorite moment was how you traced out the tear. It went like that, like it was just gorgeous. And then I reset my mascara and then I'm gone. Beautiful. One thing I would like to see, and I know it would be easier on stage to do what I'm going to tell you to do. Have you performed on stage, Liz? Like you've done like shows in front of audiences? Twice, okay.
Times. Mm-hmm.
Right. Because it's harder inside because unless you have like a room, like I'm in a soundproof place, so I can just go stupid crazy and I don't feel self-conscious about it. My wife and my dog are upstairs watching TV right now, so it's fine. When you do the let's get ready to rumble, I would like you to commit to that bit like you are in the middle of the ring about to announce WWE. Like just like go crazy, go nuts, go cuckoo bananas. Just like really put your back into that. My family is like Coco and Kanto put together. One thing I was thinking of, that's right, they're singing ghosts. I also, this is another thing. I literally just thought about this. So your grandma that's been dead for 30 years, because you mentioned Coco and Kanto, is like, you know, why don't you ask what will your grandmother say? You go, Mama Coco? The Tupac lines. It was Tupac you were doing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Love it. And then and I'm gonna mispronounce this. Abuelita? Did I get that right? Yeah. When you say ask her, it's like, oh, perfect. Like that's just a perfect button for that joke. Here's a question I have for you. What is for your mom? What is it like for her seeing her have 3 grandkids while you have none? Right? Because the reason I'm asking is I'm thinking of another joke for this chunk is that your mom has a perspective of having kids and then having grandkids, and when women have the grandkids, they take on like this, like they're just able to spoil everything, and it's almost like she wants you to have the grandkids, but you got to get through the kid part first, which then that's the chore. Like it starts out really great and then they grow up and you have to take care of them. Like, you know, like when they go through the 2s and the 3s, like I've got not all my friends, but like I've got a bunch of friends right now that are all having kids and they're just like, yeah, I never saw this coming. So it's like, yeah. So think about that relationship between the 3 grandkids and you not having any kids, what you're staving off, what you're gaining from it, what you're not getting, that sort of thing. Juice and naps. Basic, beautiful way to distill kids. Juice and naps. That's it. She let them run free because she had kids to spare. I love the Hunger Games reference. That's wonderful. And you rattling off while your sister is a 10% lacking horrible person. That was great. Great job. Again, you get the same note everyone else does. Edit them down just a little bit, like all the newer stuff you're doing. But damn, everyone on point tonight. So good. The one time done it before. Oh yes, that's right. Sorry, Laurel, I was just reading your the one time that I'd done it before I was here. So yeah. We're here Tuesdays and Wednesdays. This one's 10 p.m. Eastern, and then the Wednesday one is 9:30, 6:30 on the West Coast. Run by Meyer Shohan, who is great.